And then number 33, Bhayshul Tuten, their all-everything running back.
Drones is going to keep it. Design quarterback run. Bangs off the first tackler and picks up about 6. This crowd still making their way in from the grounds here at the University of Virginia, but they're getting loud. Drones will throw. As a receiver, first down at about the 40-yard line. A lot of pre-snap movement. Eye candy, or is it confusion? Drones will roll the pocket. As a receiver open, that's right again. Toward midfield, still on his feet, and into Virginia territory. Second down and 10. The pitch to Toon. Has a blocker in front of him. Cuts it up and picks up a 5 or 6.
Trying to confuse the eyes of the defense.
On 3rd and 4. Drones keeps it. Has a whole lot of green in front of him. Cuts it back inside. He's tough to bring down, and he shows it on that run inside the red zone.
Yeah, give him 23. And watch right here. Watch what it does to the eyes of the linebackers. You see, he has the dive. Okay, I have the quarterback, or do I have the dive? And he gets fooled. And that allows for a lot of running room. This is an important drive early in this game to set the momentum on their side.
Keeping it on the ground. Drones takes the hit.
Tackle.
Sanker comes up. 11 straights coming into this game. Good snap, good hold. Thank heavens he made the kick. This time they give to Hollins. Gets it outside, nowhere to go. Another TFL for this Virginia Tech defense. They've been racking them up all year.
Deep down the field to hit those. They need those big plays. They're not a team right now.
Picked up 3 yards, a little bit more on first down. Pass to Malachi Thomas, dropped for a loss. Sanker been really active.
Yeah, they have. It's just a really good job, right? You read the play, you shoot that gap between the 2 outside receivers, and you make a short tackle.
Calandria to throw. Quickly gets it to Washington, who makes the catch, but he's going to be shy of the first down. Keontae Jenkins was on him to make the stop as soon as he caught it.
Especially in your second year as a head coach, you get 14 more practices for your bowl practices. It's basically like a whole spring ball worth of work that you get with your team.
It's like an extra spring, basically, in December as you get set for next year. Lane with the carry on first down, and Drones like a fullback through the teeth of that Virginia defense. Second down and 10. Drones started the game 2 for 2. He's 1 for 6 since. Toon carries the ball for Jalen Lane. Wide out. Both these teams will use their wideouts in the run game quite a bit. Drones is going to keep it and throw it. And he's got a man wide open inside the 20. That's Gosnell, and he scores.
Wow, what a play and a 4th down. How about the gutsy call from offensive coordinator Tyler Bowen? And Virginia guessed at the run, and they guessed wrong. Great touchdown pass and great play design by Tyler Bowen.
They've moved way back now. It'll be 1st and 23 from their own 12. Calandria over the middle has Malachi Fields, who makes the catch. He picks up a big chunk of those yards back. See if Virginia Tech comes with pressure here. They bring just 4. So Calandria has time. Now he's going to try and get it on his own. And the Virginia Tech defense collapses around him. And he's going to be about 3 yards short.
Throwing the ball well is also.
Got a young phenom in KC Concepcion, too, who lights up the field, both receiving and running the ball. James Jackson on the tackle. Pickup of about 5.
A lot of backup receivers on the field. I would expect run.
Drones is going to throw it. It's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep and get what he can and lowers his shoulder. Got Malachi Thomas in the backfield with him. Virginia showing some pressure. It's picked up. Drones has a receiver. His tight end way downfield, and Wright makes the catch in Wahoo territory.
Good job by him. You see him right here. It's just going to be a vertical route. and he's passed off. Jonas Sanker, number 20, has his eyes. Great job by Drones delivering that football to pick up a first down.
Drones quickly out to Malachi Thomas, who was split out wide to the top of your screen. Sanker again on the tackle, but
running down that hash against these safeties.
Double reverse. Holloway has blockers in front of him, including Drones. Inside the 10, he's going to score.
How about that? Again, eye movement. You get the defense moving one way, you counter back the other way. And Kyron Drones out there with the big boys trying to lead the way.
It's probably one of the better rivalries in college football. And we got a second half. That's all I'm going to say.
This Virginia team has been in a lot of close games. How do you feel like just overall this season? How would you put it into perspective?
And I told them, if you do one thing for me, beat Virginia Tech, just so I have bragging rights over my mom. So I think they're taking that into the second half.
There you go. All right, well, I'll follow up with Coach at halftime. Ronde, congratulations. We appreciate the time. Thank you.
Calandria to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Intercepted. Delane taking it the other way. Inside the 20.
And Mansour Delane, we talked about it. You get streaky. You have a couple good games in a row. Build your confidence. This time, physical on the route. Malachi Fields falls down. We've had a couple slips on this turf this afternoon, and Mansour Delane is right in position to capitalize on that throw. Start to go out the window when you have that much motion, because you can just never get actually right with what you're going to do.
Pitch to Tuten. Tries to cut it back. Still on his feet, powering his way to a first down.
To hike back for Virginia.
Empty backfield for Drones. He's going to keep it, and he gets pushed back. The Wahoo stand tall inside the 10. Ball may have come out, too. And it did. And Virginia makes the recovery.
Huge. And Cam Robinson, the true freshman, gets the first shot on him, and then David Hurd, number 4, looks like he gets that pushback, and the ball comes out. I mean,
it's somebody in white putting pressure on Calandria on every single snap. This time up the middle. Pollard gets him.
He does a really good job. He's right here. Watch that spin move. He does a really good job on Ty Furnish. This rivalry has been dominated by the Hokies.
The Hokies have found a way to win. Tuten once again around the edge. Shy of the first down, but he's close. He'll be just about a yard shy. 3rd and 1. Virginia's defense makes the play, and it's Jonas Sanker in the backfield. Dropping Tuten for a loss. 4th down.
He's right here. He's going to come down and come off the edge. And he times it perfectly. And makes his way into the backfield. And
Drones is going to roll the pocket. Tuten gives him a block. He throws. Caught. First down. Da'Quan Felton made the catch.
Not holding any punches in this game.
Pitch to Tuten. Got blockers in front of him. Speed to Bird. Inside the 10. You darn Tuten, Mark. All Hokies here in Charlottesville.
He woke up feeling the cheesiest, Chris. How about that? Nice run on the toss. This Virginia Tech team.
2 plays to get it into the end zone.
There's blocks on the outside by the wide receivers. Stephen Gosnell, number 12, got a big one. Oh, good block. And, just way too porous.
He's got 70 on the day. Virginia Tech has 165 on the ground. Virginia's just got to mount something here on this drive. That's a good start. And a flag late. J.R. Wilson on the receiving end. Let's check the marker. So it moves Virginia back after an 8-yard pickup. It would have been on first down. Washington trying to find some kind of room to lean on the tackle. They haven't been able to get 4 loose in blue today. Got to win both those games without Jordan Travis at the quarterback spot. That's coming up at the half.
Wouldn't be surprised if they utilize his running ability on this drive as well.
Looking to throw on first down. Fields. That's a good strike on first down. Gives him about 7. Pace in the backfield with Calandria. That's Washington in motion. Calandria's looking his way, and he goes to him. Makes the catch, and he's right at the marker. I think he's going to get the first down.
Send him in motion to try to get him in off coverage. Here he is at the bottom of your screen. Let's see if they bring him in motion again.
Got him. First down at the 40, inside the 40. First time in Virginia Tech territory all game long for the Wahoos. It's academic. Second down and 10. Clock stops at 1:19. Calandria looking to throw. Has a receiver. J.R. Wilson makes the catch. Short gain. About 5 yards. Virginia Tech brings 4. They get pressure, but he finds a receiver inside the 20. It'll be another first down. Fields made the catch in the red zone for the first time today. Calandria can run. Instead, he gets tackled for a loss. Cole Nelson brings him down.
Yeah, just pressure off the edge, and again, working up in the pocket, and then, gets taken down.
Let's not forget, Virginia gets the ball to start the second half, so they can continue with this momentum into half. And on the other side, pressure. Calandria forced out of the pocket. He's going to be dropped. Big loss on the play. Nelson got there.
Awesome spin move on the left side against Mikhail Boley. I mean, you just left Mikhail Boley in the dust. Calandria flushed. Just lets it fly, and this one is going to land harmlessly out of bounds. I imagine we will see that up 24. There's Washington Mark. He's got it to start the second half. And they're going to keep putting him in this number 3 wide receiver position.
Runs after the catch like a running back. So just put it in 4's hands and let him do his thing. This time Calandria finds Ethan Davies. Washington in motion. Instead, they'll give it to Pace. And he'll pick up a couple and move the chains. Calandria looking for Washington. Gets it into his hands. Can't get out of the grasp of Jalen Stroman. And Virginia Tech is dominated in this game.
That is correct.
And they continue to do so here. Felton. He's their big play threat in the passing game. And he's going to convert a big play here. 84 yards. The Hokies continue to pour it on here in Charlottesville.
I mean, when things are going your way, they're going your way. This was way too easy for Virginia Tech. And you see Jonas Sanker made a last-ditch effort at swiping at the feet, but wasn't really the deep ball, but big play.
Which means Jack Reese, 34 in the game. And he'll get the pitch here. Has blocking on the outside. Close to a first down. Just about a yard shy. Brian's nephew. His dad played here years ago. He's going to pick up a first down here. Cole Nelson drives him back, but not before he got to the 35. Virginia Tech defensive front being greasy might help. Calandria has time, steps up, has a man wide open. Washington inside the 35 for the first time today. He's able to run after the catch.
Yeah, they set him in motion again, okay? Now you can't press him. You can't be full-on man-to-man against him. And just a really good hesitation, flat route that he turns upfield.
Now Calandria goes to the bigger back. 17 of 20 on the year. He's going to try it from 25 yards. Good snap, good hold. Bettridge is true. Toon's going to be able to return this Ganyard kick. Got a blocker in front of him. Gets a corner, and he's gone. Bhayshul Tuten starts celebrating at the 30-yard line. 94 yards. What a day for Bhayshul Tuten. Flags fly all over the place as he found a gaggle of Hokie fans in the end zone, and they celebrate together.
It's not funny, but it's impressive. And right here, look, like that's someone who's ran track. I mean, he just pulled away from everybody on that cover team.
This right here, when he gets it outside, he just runs away from 5, 6, 7 Wahoos.
Yep, he just goes. He's fourth in the ACC, and you know he's telling himself right now, all right, I can do that too, just give me a chance.
They just kick away from him.
And they don't.
Ethan Davies from his 21. Davies with a good return. It's hit at midfield, brought down.
And just, it's been nothing but disappointment today.
Calandry to throw. Washington makes a move on a defender. Deontay Jenkins got just enough to bring him down on the last series for Virginia. He'll get the carry here. Muscles his way close to the first down marker. Kelly Lawson on the tackle. I think he's going to be just a little shy.
This is the deep safety. He's cheating down in the box.
Play fake. Calandria going for Fields. He's got him. Touchdown, Wahoos.
All right, Chris. There you go, Mr. Prediction. And that's it, right? You know you're going to pick up a 1 yard on fourth down. Might as well try the shot on third down and 1. No one is questioning Anthony Calandria's toughness after this game. Bam! He gets banged and really throws a nice ball, right? Because there is the corner from the other side, Dorian Strong, that if he puts it too far out in front.
Give to Tuten.
Oh, bye-bye.
He's got one man to beat. Does it on the inside. Can he get a block? He gets caught from behind. Jonas Sanker caught him.
That is a vicious stiff arm. Hits him with the vicious stiff arm, then the vicious juke move, and Bhayshul Tuten is feeling it with that 46-yarder at BC earlier this year.
This one looks good, and it is. Incredible when you think about his accuracy. Now 20 of 22 on the season.
It's pretty good.
The highest ranked team would go to a New Year's Six Bowl, which would presumably be Louisville. Then you got Duke's Mayo. You got the Pinstripe Bowl. You got the Fenway Bowl. You and I called that game last year. Pitch to pace. He's got nowhere to go. Payne, APR.
But he just, I mean, he just runs right to the ball. Gets such a good get off.
They fought back to make it a game. They had an onside kick with less than 2 minutes left to go to potentially get a game-tying drive. And I think they carried that momentum into this week.
Yeah, I think they did. And I think it means something to them. It's a rivalry game. They felt like they were playing well.
Return this punt. Standing at his own 25. End over end kick. Harrison's going to have to call a fair catch. He can't make it. And it looks like the Hokies have fallen on it. They have. Mistake by the freshman with the muff.
By the receiving team, recovered by Virginia Tech.
And Virginia Tech recovers it. So I would prefer to watch that over any other Christmas movie.
Yes.
Although Love Actually is all right.
Love Actually is good. There
Yes.
probably is a Christmas scene in one of the 8 movies.
Hokies score again. It's Da'Quan Felton adding to his big day.
But he's averaging 44 yards a catch.
This one right here may have dropped his average.
Yeah, it's too short.
Good stiff arm, though, on Sanker.
Yeah, and you see, stiff arm says, and honestly, Sanker does a pretty good job of trying to stay with him, but that would be the worst case scenario.
Washington got blocking in front of him. Spins for about 4. Deontay Jenkins on the tackle, making this game possible for us, for everybody watching at home. Thank you.
Killer Hawaiian shirt in there, too.
No question. Rich, always dressed to the nines. Calandria. Greasy. Avoids one tackler, and a stiff arm there. Stays on his feet. And picks up a first down. Calandria's going to roll out right into the face of that pressure. Gets it to Greasy. Picks up good yardage.
Oh, Calandria just got smoked.
That's tough. Payne chasing Calandria, now gets him from behind.
Just gets hurt. We talked about all that stuff, but now you're going to the offseason with 2 quarterbacks who feel like they can play. You know, you got to be nice to them. You can't let them get killed in the last game.
Empty backfield. There's Washington, first down. Good hit by Dante Lovett. Converted the linebacker. Calandria now, pressure on the edge. Gets it to Washington. Lowers his shoulder. Still on his feet inside the 5.
Wow. Malik Washington, like a running back. I mean, first of all, watch this, right? Watch his run after catch. He moves before his hands are on the football because his quarterback throws it away from the defender. That's great, right? You use Fields for number 8 at the top of your screen, but really everything else, number 4 can do.
Calandria is going to roll to Fields, who goes up and brings it down.
Yeah, that's what he does. Right? They got a guy for that. So let's let that guy do that thing. And right, I kind of said, hey, let's keep the ball on the ground and protect their quarterback. But that last drive, and really this whole fourth quarter, they have kept the ball. 15 rushes, kind of a short yardage runner for them.
Malachi Thomas on the carry. Still on his feet. Good run. Give him 11 yards. First down. Wells, of course, transferred in for Marshall.
50 yards rushing on the day.
Pitch to Thomas. Virginia defense is ready for him.
Good old-fashioned whooping, honestly, by Virginia Tech.
Thomas running hard. Picks up about 5.
The backup offensive line in the game right now. Bunch of reserve tight ends and receivers as well.
Wells is going to roll the pocket. As a receiver, Thomas out of bounds. To a pickup of about 4 yards. It'll bring up third down and 2.
I'm going to shout him out nonetheless.
Job well done.
Yep.
Thomas looking to sidestep his way into the end zone, and he does.
I don't know if you could hear the intense yeses and cheering directly next to us in the booth. And that's Malachi Thomas's second rushing touchdown.
I can think of a way or two to celebrate. That's for sure. And it's going to be a heck of a ride back to Blacksburg for the Hokies as Ahmad Boston. Damon's going to keep it. First down. Out to the 44. Fake to Greasy. Raymond's going to throw. No, he's going to pull it down. It's brought down to the line of scrimmage. Guess who? Darius Payne.
Some reps.
It's Dante Hawthorne getting some run too. 25 for Virginia. At the beginning of the year, it didn't look that way. They were 1-3. Losses to Purdue. Played much better in the second half of the year as the clock ticks down. And Coach Pride, a little damp from that Gatorade bath, but happy nonetheless as he and Tony Elliott meet at the middle of the field.